All right, I'm going to show you guys in a quick, concise format how to actually go from whatever words per minute you're typing at now to around 200. So there's this app called Wispr Flow. It's really cool. It's actually quite free to use. I mean, you got to use it a lot before it's not free anymore. I want you guys to check this out, right? Have you ever used the dictation feature on an iPhone where you talk and it types it out for you? This is the same exact thing. So I'm going to hold Control Windows on my keyboard, and then I'm going to actually type or talk things out onto this Google Doc. So I let go, and there it is, formatted perfectly. And then if I stutter or stutter I and I struggle to speak, but then I continue, it will clean it up for me. Perfect. I mean, that's beautiful. And then if I stutter and I struggle to speak, but then I continue, it will clean it up for me. I love that. Now, this like those are two cool things about it, right? There's a few more things as to what makes Wispr such an operational upgrade to whatever you're doing right now. For example, if I want to text the standard, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, to a seller? Here's what I can do. I set this up inside the app. It took me 2 seconds. Let's say I'm in the chat with the seller, right? Like I opened up Quo from my desktop or whatever, and now I want to send them the intro text. It's the same thing every time, repetitive. My seller intro text. Boom. Hey, thanks for reaching out. Can you tell me a little bit more about your situation, kind of what you have going on? Easy, absolutely easy. Now, furthermore, if you guys ever want to use a calendar to set something up quickly, or there's a link or some sort of credentials you send to people very often, you can set that up too. My reschedule link. Boom. Look how easy that is. And it's always going to be there. And this is just so game changer. Now, let's take this further, right? And I'll show you how easy it is to actually set up, because this is what it's called. Wispr Flow. This is the app, and it's free for 2,000 words per month. So, I mean, you're going to be set. And if you use it for more than that, you're going to benefit from paying because you're actually being productive with it. Anyway, let me make that big so you guys actually see it there. Not sponsored, by the way. Let me show you guys. If we want to talk to realtors, for example, get some CMAs out of them, how do we actually run that? Well, I go into the app right here. This is all the stuff right here. Here's the 3 things you just saw, right? Or 2. My seller intro text, boom, it turns into that. It's this simple. You tell it what you want to say and what you actually mean. When you save it, it'll remember to actually type that out for you. Rescheduling, boom, same thing. Now, let's go to the realtor CMA script, right? I want to basically copy all this. This is going to be my intro text to the realtors. It's going to look like this. Okay. Hey, is this agent name? Well, we don't really need this if it's going to be a text, right? You can use a little bit of common sense here to construct it. I'm going to edit to make this, instead of, hey, is this agent name? Hey, I saw that you listed a nearby home that you sold in, and this is going to be whatever market you tend to do the outreach in most. Philadelphia, for example, right? Or not even Philadelphia. If you're in a specific city, scratch that. Okay, you could do Philadelphia. You can also do Atlanta, anywhere near there. You sold near Atlanta. Around Atlanta. Boom. See, that's perfect. I'm kind of blabbering here. Is that right? And then you can already get the second text conjured up. You don't need to wait. You can go boom. I've got a house at, and then you actually just type the address in just once, or you can actually just delete it. Yeah, scratch that. I've got a house nearby there. I've got my house nearby there. Yes. I want to put on the market in a week or 2. Wanted to see if you're taking on new clients. Thanks. And then you just put your name. Boom. You don't even have to put your name, but I mean, they're going to ask for your name anyway. You copy that. So now look, I could literally copy paste this, sure, whatever. I have to come back, I have to press Control C, and then I got to Control V it to everyone. Or I can have it in my copied, fat database that I don't even have to type out, right? I go here to Wispr, I click Add New, my realtor, my agent intro text, whatever you're going to remember, right? Oh, I need to send him that one text. What was that text? It was my agent intro text, or it was my realtor text, my first realtor text, my introductory realtor text, whatever that is that comes to your mind. That's what you want to name it. So for me, it's my agent intro text. Hey, I saw like you just paste that there. Sorry, I'm kind of being a spaz right now because I'm trying to collect everything for you guys. Add snippet. See, not too complex. We're gonna go right back here. I'm gonna hold Control Windows. That's the buttons I set. My agent intro text. Boom. Master class. Gosh, that's amazing. I'm geeking out over this because I don't know why it took me so long to do this. And then it even gives you like a cool freebie, right? If you're like a mega nerd like me, right? It gives you like this organized thoughts prompt. You can quite literally bank anything you want. Organized thoughts prompt. Let's pretend I was talking to ChatGPT here, right? And I wanted to ask something like that I want a specific kind of answer for. Look, organized thoughts prompt. Organize these unstructured thoughts into a clear, polished version without removing, adding, changing meaning. Improve flow and readability while keeping all original ideas intact. In fact, let's just go to ChatGPT and do this, folks. I'm going to make a very quick cool doc, and I'm literally going to attach it to this so that you guys can see how this is like so beautiful. Let's do this. Organize thoughts prompt. Now I'm going to actually make the document for this video. Okay, so what do I actually want to talk about in this video? Okay, so I kind of want to talk about this app called Wispr Flow, and I want to present it to my YouTube audience and also my other paid partners. And I want to tell them about Wispr Flow because I think it's a really cool app that structures your thoughts very nicely. It saves you so much time, and it actually makes doing anything on a computer so much easier because communications are just like boiled down so much, and it even lets you speak to AI easier because everything gets banked. You just tell it what you need, it remembers, and then it'll always spit out like with consistency, and it rarely misunderstands you. And I really think it's the best thing. And then as my final act, I'm going to actually show them what my realtor script is going to be. Not my realtor script, I'm looking at my screen, I'm kind of getting confused here. I'm going to show them. See, this is exactly what I mean by it's going to organize the unstructured thoughts into a clear thing. But at the same time, I want to show them the uses of Wispr Flow, and I'm going to record this live as I'm saying this so that I can then turn it into a doc, and then people can really see the results and how fast that happens. Come on. Give me something cool. So now we're going to send prompt because it's ChatGPT. By the way, guys, banking hacks part 5. You see my Pathfinder ENT LLC at the bottom left there? How it's a business account. Yo, I got ChatGPT Business for free, right? I don't have my credit cards to show you guys right now. But while it's thinking, if you have the Amex Business Gold and you look at your offers section, you got to scroll a little bit. There is a chance that you also have an offer for literally just straight up $300 ChatGPT credit. Pretty sick. But that might not be there by the time you're watching this. And it's only for the business gold, I think. It might be there for the normal card. I wouldn't know. But yeah. Let's just see how... Okay, it's finalizing answer. Here's the polished version. Perfect. There we go. Now I go right back here. I'm actually just going to insert a horizontal line before all this mess, just so that we understand where is what. File, insert. Where's the horizontal line? There it is. Okay, boom. Perfect. Let's actually take a quick skim. Boom. I mean, that's so much better than the thing before. Because then you look here. Yeah, I mean, already Wispr did a lot of the cleaning up on its own. And this just did like final touches. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Imagine how easy it is to just write email responses from this now. Because think about it, I was kind of just literally dropping my thoughts. But if you speak as though you're writing your email response out, this is going to be like a perfectly polished email. And you can like convey messages so easily. You guys get the point. get Wispr. It gets you a free trial. It goes up to like 30 days or multiple tens of thousands of words. And I mean, it's awesome. Let's get that efficiency ramped up, gang. See you guys later.